Hello, hello, room 4. We are gonna do a little experiment today. I know you guys love experiments, so it's very, very easy. You have all this stuff at home probably. You need a cup. Mine is clear. That means you can see through it. Can you see me through it? It's not colored because we wanna be able to see what happens, okay? So clear cup. You need some water. I have a pitcher from my fridge, or you can just get some from the sink. Have someone help you. And then you need oil. There's olive oil, vegetable oil, canola oil. I have canola oil, and it's usually like a yellow or greenish color like this, and that's it. That's all you need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour water into this cup, and we're gonna pour oil into this cup, and we're gonna see what happens. So when we make a guess what happens, do you guys remember what that's called? Do you remember that fancy word that starts with a P? Prediction. Can you guys say that? Prediction. Should we clap it? Prediction. It has 3 syllables. So prediction is just a fancy word for a guess, what you guess is going to happen. And scientists make predictions every single day when they do experiments. And we are scientists too, aren't we? We're gonna do a little experiment and we're gonna make a prediction. So make a prediction. What's going to happen when I pour water and oil into my cup? Okay, I'll give you a second to think about it. Maybe you wanna write it down. So maybe you think, let's see, the oil's kind of yellow, the water's clear. So maybe you think if you mix them together, it'll change colors. Maybe it'll bubble up, like when we did that experiment with the pumpkin. Remember, it bubbled up out of the pumpkin? Maybe, will these two mix together? Will they not mix together? Will they want to stay separate? Will it smell different? So start thinking, make a prediction, make your guess of what you think is going to happen, okay? Once you make your guess, we'll start. Okay, so I'm going to start by pouring some water. This is just plain water from my fridge. So there's our water. Can everyone see it? There's our water. It's clear, you can see through it, okay? And now I'm going to add my oil. So whatever you guessed, maybe it's gonna change colors, maybe it's gonna make a sound, maybe it won't mix, maybe it will mix. What do you think is gonna happen? Maybe it'll bubble up. Okay, ready? Let's count down from 5. So remember, like a spaceship, we have to count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We just need a little bit. Ooh, I see lots and lots of bubbles. I'll hold it so you guys can see. I see lots of bubbles. Is it making a sound? Listen. No, it's not making a sound. Is it changing color? No, it's not really changing color because the water is clear and the oil is like that yellowy color, remember? So I see lots of bubbles, but what's happening? Is it mixing together? No, it's not mixing together. Is it staying separate? Yeah. So the oil is going right on top of the water. See how the oil's on top and the water's on the bottom, underneath, on top and bottom? So that's because that's another new word we can talk about. It's called density. Can you guys say that? It starts with a D. Density. Let's clap it. Density. Density. So that's a word for how heavy something is. So like water and oil, we can talk about their density, how heavy. If it's heavier, it goes at the bottom, and if it's lighter, it rises up to the top, right? So which one is on the top? Water or oil? The oil is on the top. So oil is lighter than water because it rises to the top. And water is a little bit heavier than oil because it goes down to the bottom. So we talked about 2 words today: prediction, which is a fancy guess. We talked about that in school. And then our new word is density, and that is how heavy a liquid is. So now we know water is heavier than oil. You guys can easily do this at home. If you do it, you can take a picture or just reply and say that you tried it. It's very, very easy to do. You just need a clear cup, water, and oil, and you guys can see what happens for yourself. Should we add a little more oil? So you see when I added it, it goes to the bottom at first and then it rises back up. You see lots of bubbles, but all the oil is on top because it's lighter. It has a lighter density. All right, thank you guys for watching this experiment. Make sure you try it at home, okay? See you later.